encourage young people to organize. For instance, in the university where I was teaching, students are not organized. You have student organizations, but they are completely apolitical. They are not political. They speak about social matters, but not politics. And even when they support Obama, for instance, I was there when Obama had his campaign. I was there all the time. The students, some of them support Obama, some of them support McCain or other people, without knowing. Well, no, it's just a campaign, you know. Money, 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 money. Capitalism. But they are not aware that they should change this capitalist patriarchal system and should do something. It's just like that. So elections is just part of the capitalist system. And it doesn't change anything, election.
Yeah.
So you cannot. So that's why the government, like here the government is very much against anybody who can organize, women or men, to change the capitalist patriarchal system. They can allow them to organize, to do anything, to be business people, to be part of the capitalist mission, part of the patriarchal mission, part of the religious mission, but not to fight against patriarchy or capitalism, which is the problem of the system. Or what do you think? Maybe you think I'm wrong. What do you think?
Well, with the economic crisis that's happened in the United States, I don't know if you've heard about it before, but with the banks gambling with people's savings and mortgages and so on, there's been more of an awareness that, because when the banks did that, the government did not help the people affected, they helped save the banks.
I remember even Obama himself, he said the people who were the cause of the crisis were rewarded.
Yes.
And also the Wall Street people.
Yeah.
Yes.
The walls who caused the crisis were rewarded, and even Obama himself. But he is part of that. Obama is part.
Yes.
Did he cure anything?
No, he's actually helped increasing the aid to the banks. I mean, continuing the program, basically.
Yes, exactly.
And even with healthcare, which is, we still don't have, like back in Lebanon, Lebanon is a third world country, yet we have more healthcare than the richest country in the world, the United States. Why? Because people can get free medical care. Anybody can have a card and have free medical care. And yet in the United States, now that they're trying to pass health care, they're making all sorts of concessions that by the time they pass the health care, it will be toothless.
Yeah, exactly. I agree.
Yeah.
But
So
one of the major problems now, that the deception, because when you exploit people, you have to deceive them. So Obama, he deceives people because he criticizes. He says, well, Wall Street people and the people who caused the crisis are rewarded. But he's part of the system that is rewarding them. Like Gamal Mubarak here, the son of Mubarak, you know.
son of the president.
The son of the president. Mubarak is collaborating with other external powers, U.S. government, etc., so that his son come after him.
Yeah.
And you know.
So his son will definitely be the president, right?
Yeah. But the problem is the deception about poverty. Everybody of the multi-millionaires, Mubarak is going in the villages to prepare for his campaign and saying, I am curing poverty. I have to fight poverty.
Yeah.
Like Obama, they all speak about poverty. But what they are doing, that they are increasing poverty. They are speaking about crisis, the economic crisis, and even criticizing capitalism and Wall Street and greed. You know, they speak about greed. But they are doing the same No. What to fight? Where is the enemy?
Yeah.
Where is the enemy? 50 years ago, the enemy was clear. Now it's not clear. It's not clear.
Yeah. No, it's funny because the language that's being used about class war, they're trying to co-opt the language before Americans start using poor against rich. They say Wall Street against Main Street. And yet you have a commercial by Domino's Pizza, which is one of the biggest chains. The CEO of Domino's Pizza is going and distributing pizza in a commercial to Main Street, saying, I'm with you against Wall Street. The problem is that he is Wall Street. But they're trying to, deceive people into who's the enemy. He is the enemy. He's part of the problem. And yet he's giving us free pizza and saving us. So there's a lot of co-option going on in terms of the language. Yeah.
In 2005, I presented my name against Mubarak in the presidential election. And they fought me severely, very much, especially against me, because I wrote a program about that. In my program #1, education and media, how to undo the deception.
This is part of your platform
It
for
was
presidency.
#1 in my program.
Yeah.
How to unveil the mind. I use the word unveil the mind. Because the most serious thing is the veil of the mind.
Yeah.